Odyssey, Carlos here again. This week we're going to be working on a new character. His name is Gur from the TV show Invader Zim. This video is going to be a little bit different than last week's, only because we're going to be incorporating color this time. So grab some markers, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you have, and we're going to start with that, okay? So we're going to start with our pencil, outline it with a black marker, and then we're going to use our colors. Sounds good? Alright, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, right here we're just going to start off with our circles. We're going to practice making our circles and make them as perfect as possible and make sure to fill up the whole page. Now we're going to start with the drawing. We're going to do a couple curved lines. This one here, we're going to do a long curved line. Sorry about the bright light, you can't really see my line, so just bear with me. Now we're moving to the left, doing a really curved line, and then we're going to connect the top and then the bottom. Just like that. Now we're going to make like a long trapezoid shape for his body, and then connect it at the bottom. Now we're going to do some reference lines, a cross for his face, and then we're going to go ahead and make the circles for his eyes. Keep in mind the left circle is on the edge of his face, and then the right circle is like kind of towards the middle of that reference line we made. Okay, moving on. We're going to draw his nose. It's an upside down triangle, just like that. Right about there, make sure it's on that reference line. And then for his tongue, it's going to be another trapezoid shape, right about there. Now for his legs, we're just doing like long U shapes, just like that. And then for the tail, we're just going to do two curved lines like this. Right about there. That's good. Okay, for the ears, we're going to go straight up like this. And then we're going to do a line diagonally like that, and then go back to the bottom. For the, you'll see it in the left ear. I know it's a little hard to see on the right, but just like that. That left ear should be the same as the right ear. I know you can't see it in the light, but you're gonna have to bear with me on this one. So next, we're gonna work on the zipper. The zipper is a little tricky, so we're gonna do a long rectangle first, just like that. Okay, it should be diagonal. Now we're going to work on the pull tab part. So notice how I'm starting from that corner right there and making a diagonal line. We're going to try and make this a little three-dimensional. And now for the second part, look how I start from this corner. And I'm going down like that. Just like that. And then I'm going to meet them right about here. Okay. Right about there. Now to see what you're doing, you could erase it. Now for the three-dimensional part, we're going to do the same shape. See how I'm following that bottom line? And then I'm going back up to follow that line. Now we're going to draw a line straight down meeting those two corners to make it three-dimensional. And then we're going to draw a little square right here for the pull tab. Just like that. Now we're going to work on the zipper part. So we're just going to be doing a bunch of half squares, just like this. Back and forth, just like that. Simple. So there's your sketch. Now we can just darken all the lines we want to keep. Okay, now what we're going to do is outline it with the Sharpie or any marker you may have. Just real quick, color it in the feet, tail, and ears. Okay, now what we're going to do is some shading. So watch me before you do yours. It's similar to cross hatching, but you're just going in one direction. So just like this. Okay, kind of looks like he has a mustache. Now we're going to start from the top and then work our way towards the bottom, or the bottom up, just like that. Maybe we can do some underneath his eye, right about there, then some near his eye right there. Then we'll do the bottom of his body like that, then we'll color in his arm, which we forgot to do. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now you can go ahead and grab your eraser and erase all your pencil marks. Okay, now we're gonna color him in. So you don't have to have fancy markers like this. Any markers would work, or if you have colored pencil, pastel, crayons, as long as you have green and pink. So his whole body is green, so we'll start off with that. How I like to do it is I like to outline him first and then color in the middle. Then his tongue is pink, and then we'll add some shading. And then if you have gray, you can color in his zipper. And there you have it. That's Gur from Invader Zim. Alright, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section on what character you might want to see next. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.